Which is better, the United States or the Dominican Republic? Part 2. I'm in the middle of a 3-week run at our home here in Michigan, and you've all asked me to compare the US and DR across 5 different things, and let you know where I think is better. But let's dive in. The healthcare system. The private healthcare system in the Dominican Republic is way better than people realize, and it's way less expensive to utilize. The US, of course, has the most cutting-edge technology, and for specialists, the best doctors in the world. However, the fact that I can simply WhatsApp my doctors and get a response, and I don't have to go through 6 intermediaries, or that I could get an appointment pretty quick. If you can afford private healthcare, DR wins all day. You guys asked about food quality. Here's a quick story. My wife and I, when we first moved there, went to the meat counter at a grocery store. And while my wife's Dominican, she lived most of her life in the US. And we asked if they had grass-fed beef. The gentleman behind the counter looked at us kind of weird and goes, "What else would you feed a cow?" You almost don't need to label food in DR organic because it simply is. I can feel the food on me after I've eaten here in the US, where I can't when I eat it in the Dominican Republic. Food quality, big check for DR. Family activities. There's stuff to do no matter where you are, but what I would say is in the Dominican Republic, I don't have to schedule stuff for my kids to go play with other kids like I do in the US. Kids are in and out of our house and our kids are at friends' houses all the time. It's just the culture there. Way more than it is here in the US, where moms especially are pressured to make sure their kids are in every activity. It's much more chill in DR, so the family environment is much more vibrant. DR's winning this one as well. All right, the next one you asked about was job opportunities, and this easy check mark for the United States. Look, I've been very clear on this for those that want to move and ask, oh, how do I get a job there? You don't. Unless the job is something that is paying you in US dollars and won't grind you to a pulp, your best bet is to either have a pension or retirement in US dollars, have a business where you earn in US dollars and can do it remotely, or get remote work somewhere where you're making US dollars and you can live in the Dominican Republic. And the last one I got, Dominican Chimmy or Burger King? Very specific question, and this is a no-brainer, the Chimmy. Although I have to say, Wendy's in DR, for some reason, it hits me. It's so good. I don't know why. Just saying. 4 out of 5 categories go to DR on this one. Send me some more. I'll do another video before I leave the United States and head back to Dominican.